Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Those who faithfully worship the Supreme Lord but do not worship the devotees engaged in his service and inseparably related to him. Those who do not display mercy by instructing the fallen souls bereft of the Lord's service, and those who do not display mercy by giving up the association of atheists averse to the Lord, are described by the scriptures as low-class persons devoid of devotion. If worshippers of Rama envy devotees of Krishna, or if so-called devotees of Krishna blaspheme worshippers of Sri Rama Sita, then they should not be counted as devotees, but as low-class persons. Lord Vishnu resides in innumerable Vaikuntha planets in his various eternal forms. Those who have no faith in the existence of that Vishnu or in his devotees are fit to be called Adama or low class. The worship of those who blaspheme servants of the Lord, like Baladeva, Lakshmi, Garuda, Vayu, and Luja, is incomplete. That is why the Srimad Bhagavatam declares that devotees situated on the platform of Kanishta Adhikara are eligible to fall down into material existence as follows. A devotee who faithfully engages in the worship of the deity in the temple but does not behave properly toward other devotees or people in general is called a Prakrita Bhakta, a materialistic devotee, and is considered to be in the lowest position. There are two kinds of Vaishnavas, ordinary or unauthorized Vaishnavas, and pure or authorized Vaishnavas. The Vishnu Swami Sampradaya originated from Rujadeva. The Sri Madhava Sampradaya originated from Brahma. The Ramanuja Sampradaya originated from Sri Lakshmi Devi, and the Nimbaka Sampradaya originated from the four Kumaras. If someone respects one and blasphemes another by taking into consideration their mutual disagreements, then he certainly falls from the platform of Kanishta Adhikara. All the demigods and the demigoddesses pass their time fulfilling their responsibility of serving the Lord, and their entrusted positions are known to the world. Yet their constitutional position as Vaishnavas is not lost. If one out of material conceptions disrespects the demigods and the demigoddesses, he cannot have devotion to Vishnu. If one accepts the spiritual masters or the demigods and the demigoddesses to be devoid of devotion to Vishnu, then he commits offense. But by worshipping the entrusted positions of the demigods and the demigoddesses and thereby forgetting the service of Krishna, one cannot achieve any benefit. That is why Thakura Narottama has said, I will engage my senses in the service of Govinda, and I will not worship the demigods. This is the description of unalloyed devotional service. Becoming unalloyed in the service of the Lord does not entail blasphemy of the demigods. All the demigods and the demigoddesses are under the shelter of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, worship of the demigods is automatically performed simply by serving the Supreme Lord. If one worships a particular demigod or demigoddess, the other demigods and demigoddesses become displeased. But if one worships the Supreme Lord, then all the demigods who are subordinate to the Supreme Lord are automatically worshipped. Blasphemy of a Vaishnava is hundreds of times more severe than blasphemy of an ordinary living entity. Therefore, no intelligent person should tread such a path. A devotee who faithfully engages in the worship of the deity in the temple but does not behave properly toward other devotees or people in general is called a prakrita bhakta, a materialistic devotee, and is considered to be in the lowest position. In the course of these topics, I have described the symptoms of the lowest devotees. Thus Nityananda became filled with bliss on seeing the six-armed form of the Lord. The symptom of the lowest devotee is to give up the worship of the devotees on the pretext of worshipping Hare. As a result of such activities, there is every possibility that such a devotee will become bereft of Lord Vishnu's service. Those who worship the Supreme Lord and his associates and consider that worship of the devotees is more important than worship of the Lord are actually advanced devotees. There is very little possibility of their falling down, because they know Yasya Deve Para Bhakti, Yata Deve Tata Guru, Dashaite Katita Yata, Paraka Shante Mahatamanaha. Only unto those good souls who have implicit faith in both the Lord and the spiritual master are all the imports of Vedic knowledge automatically revealed. One who hears this narration of Nityananda's seeing the six-armed form of the Lord is freed from material bondage. After regaining external consciousness, Nityananda began to cry. It appeared that a great river was flowing from his two lotus eyes. Thereafter, Mahaprabhu instructed everyone. Now that the Vyasa Puja ceremony is completed, begin Kirtana. Mahaprabhu said after Sri Nityananda, the foremost devotee, finished his worship, the Vyasa Puja ceremony is complete. Now all the devotees should perform Kirtana. Many people consider Sri Vyasa Deva as an ordinary devotee, and the spiritual master, and the Vaishnavas as mortal beings, and thus become inattentive in their worship. For this reason, Sri Nityananda exhibited the pastime of worshipping Gaura along with the devotees headed by Sri Vasa. On receiving the Lord's order, everyone became jubilant. Suddenly, the sound of Krishna's names vibrated in all directions. As Nityananda and Gaurachandra danced together, the two brothers became fully intoxicated and forgot themselves. All the Vaishnavas became overwhelmed in ecstasy. In this way, the ceremony of Vyasa Puja was joyfully performed. Some danced, some sang, and some rolled on the ground. Some devotees tried to catch hold of others' feet. By taking the dust from each other's feet, the Vaishnavas express their humility. Materialistic persons who are bewildered by false ego demand respect from others in order to establish their prestige. A Vaishnava is amani, or free from the desire for respect from others. Therefore, they do not endeavor to increase their prestige like ignorant materialistic people. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare